Here we go. We are live. Woo! Got a scrim here. NG508 versus Axis. Axis are a combination of clans, including Fighting Honey Badgers, my first ever squad clan. Oh, my heart. My poor heart. Just go make content for today. Let's spawn in. Lock this shit. Spawn in when I set a main. Make sure we got the logos the right way. Someone's on the wrong team.
Am I setting up a fob?
And we have the right teams, the right logos. 100 tickets each.
Hello?
Here's your layer.
Alright, I'm gonna go story side then.
This is the SWC mod. So we will have, you know, the usual first-person cam. With the also we can follow. We can got the kill feed on the right-hand side as well. All the good shit. This is an SWC layer. Obviously, it's quite a familiar layer. But this is the SWC layer. But yeah, there is your thing. There is your teams. Obviously, militia versus British forces. Storage site's going to be middle cap. I think we're going to see militia get there first. More of an infantry map, this one. We're not going to see Vix. We've got 3 lodges, and I don't actually know what that is. I meant to check it. I don't think it's a BRDM. Although they do get a Humvee. 2 lodges this side, and a Humvee. This is going to be your middle cap. I don't know if we've got any extra landscape here. This rock looks... Remember, OPFL is now removed from the game. This rock looks new. That rock looks new. There's a little bit of extra cover there on the cap. But yeah. A couple of rocks this side as well. Countdown. 60 seconds. Loads of time. Here are your squads, by the way. FHB. My heart. My little heart. Dog's body. Used to be called Mother. Should be called Mother. We got NG508, Daniel, Raman, and Slash squad leading. We got DC Gov and Giddy. Giddy was there when I was there. I think God's Hammer was as well. I know Naralu was. Obviously Mother was. Spartan was. Eleanor was. And we're gonna rock and roll. Hillary Clinton tent. That's the content. I'm going to hang around here. I'll be interested to see where the British side's set up. Obviously, I don't think they're going to get there as quick. Oh, obviously, we do have these middle points we fight over as well. The trees aren't rendering in very well at the moment. This was basically a cap on one of the previous ISST layers, that cancer tournament. I mean, you get billboards and Jensen's range for winning that. It's a bit of a leak there. Probably get shouted at for that. But yeah. We're let's go, and we're out of main. Let's quick open your map. Obviously, Humvee's going to get the British usually don't get Humvees, but I think for the sake of balance, they've been given a Humvee. All the lodges out. 18 versus 18. Oh, the British actually get there pretty quick in that Humvee. Yeah, so they're going to get there first. So I wonder what NG508 are going to do, so how they're going to set up. Humvee's in. It is a crow, by the way. So we set up looking at the road. Obviously, they're not going to go the road. They're going with the default sort of northeastern entrance. We've got Fuddy on the crow MRAP. Who's going to get first blood? Might be Slash actually runs past Dez. Dez is sort of snuck in here. First kill is depth charge on Stiley. GB host. Drop down a fob. Slash and Dez. Dez does hear him. He just goes on the corner. Ooh, shit! It's lit up by everyone. Don't bandage! Ah, Des. Just gotta wait and get that kill. You weren't that injured.
Call south.
Yummy's gonna hold it. Slash doing a good job of actually holding this compound. They're holding west side as well, but we do have... I just want to check if this is a BRDM or not. Or is it, if it's a techie.
Out here, Warcry.
Yeah, it is a BRDM.
Yeah, we're hopping out. Yeah.
General taking charge of that. Let's go back to the cap. See what's going on. Go high. So we can see the two lines against each other. NG508 are just going to drop on the east side a little bit. Just to give them a little bit of cover, but... Axis sort of responding to that by just dropping 3 people here. Obviously, SWC mod is all going to be about this middle cap. Slash is still occupying here. Yummy's just come outside the little fenced area. 99 top tip, cheers for the follow. By the way, we have hit 400 followers now. Doesn't mean we could stop. I need more. 500 is next. Footy's still here. I think he could probably do with actually moving this potentially inside here. Not only can he cover that, but he can also cover all these little areas here. See these guys here? He can spot these. What a Reaper. Reaper's a good player. Reaper's going to peek. He's probably going to see.
There is one shot.
Yeah, he's going to see the MRAP. He calls out the MRAP.
I'm going to get a flag on.
Just wait for them. Okay.
Warcry doing a bit of damage over this side. They do have a radio and a hab down here. It's not inside the cap, it's just outside.
Storage, huh?
General's just going to hold that general area. Way, no pun intended.
Can you mark it? Mark it.
Obviously, starting tickets are 100. Remember, Styly.
Can you mark it, Sly?
It's just going to hold this southern area. You can bipod in a couple of areas. Extreme. 6 months in a row. The best FA player, by the way. Extreme was like, let's stream it. And that's why I like Extreme. Because Extreme agrees with me. They're still occupying this eastern side. And they're not really doing anything in response. Like the MRAP's there, but the MRAP's looking... The MRAP's looking east. Is that a scout? Yes, it is. The scout's going to sneak up. Can't hear the 50 cal for some reason. The scout's going to sneak up. He's not going to see him. Sigma's going to walk all the way up on that. Drop an IED. And hasta la vista, baby. He might even save himself here. He's just going to crawl away. No one even looking. No one even sort of occupying the area around. I mean, the west compound's now completely empty also. They've all died. 119 to 111. Sigma crawling away still. He can blow it whenever he wants. Oh, he actually dies! But the IED is there. He's given up straight away, obviously. But they need to start occupying the cap. The cap is this big, by the way. It's fucking massive. In fact, it seems to be the southern compound as well. Yeah, it does. I mean, you can see that well on the stream. It does seem to occupy that. Destroy the MRAP, please. There's an ID on it. It's gonna wait to go kaboom. Warcry is just taking out everyone that's coming this way. He's like in the middle of 3 of them. Look, they're all just crawling past him. This is unreal. There's like, look at this! Oh! They were all like 3 of them round him, dude. That was insane. What the actual fuck? And there goes your MRAP.
MRAP down, good job.
ID on the MRAP. See you later. They need to start occupying these compounds. Capping. Yeah, Slash says we're capping, and he's going to go and occupy the west compound himself. You know, they've got too many individuals just off the cap at the moment. Sorry about that. General in the BRDM just drove past and seen the hab. And they are just rushing now towards it. Slash is holding shift W. They have a rally in the south.
Guys, hab located. Hab located.
That's to translate that for you. That was hab located in Cockney. A couple of guys are respawning on the hab. I think they would have been better just pushing this hab potentially inside the compound because they just seem to get outshot by NGLX.
Yeah. Squat on
They
the
couldn't-
Norwegian squat pushing south.
I know you can't see anything at the moment. That's because I'm eating my tea. But yeah. I didn't read Extreme's message, by the way. He said 1818 is where it's at, boys. Somehow it's been 2 days for 1 month. Oh. Not sure what that means.
One on me.
Slash, seeing his people on body. NG and 5 away are actually just going to run, or attempting to run straight to Nilburn Village. They've already capped storage. Des snaking his way in. Yummy hears these guys. NG and 5 away snaking in. Look at this.
Nearly lost my head there.
Look at this behaviour.
You lost his head.
Can we get some snakes in chat if there's such a thing? Remember, we have got better TV emotes, so maybe I should add one.
Oh, that's a frag.
Yeah, I just saw.
I think Yummy does see his gun. Yeah, he does. Oh, no. A dead body. Puts a fragging round in on Dez. He knows he's there around the corner. I think this is not looking too good right now. Gov comes around the corner, he's just going to finish him. This is not looking too good. We've already got NGLX on Nilrim. They do have a Logi in main. There are other Logis here still at the fob. They haven't been able to get the fob. The issue is, everyone is running from the fob and onto this westerly hill. Like, how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. There's only actually 1 person alive in the cap. They could start capping right now. Remember, you need 2 more in the cap in the SWC mod. Now, I think Spartans got in, and they have started capping potentially. But I'm not sure why they're all occupying this hill, because there's actually no one this side actually causing them any harm. They're all coming from... Oh, Yummy's going to pick up 2s over here. Not these 2 guys. Just prone in behind. One's going to slash. Kind of great. Oh, Yummy doesn't see him. Oh, Yummy fucking delete slash. God bless slash. Put that on Twitter. Clip that. Go on Twitter. @ slash. Send him it. Tardigrade's going to have a look at Yummy also now. Full auto. No such luck. Yummy doesn't want any of that. Ooh, nice shot. But yeah, I'm not sure why. Ooh, depth charge is coming in. And what kit is depth charge? Looks like a scout to me. Caesar, buddy. Water's coming in. Well, no, I'm going to keep eating my tea, by the way. It's chicken Kievs. Probably going to hear rat-a-tat-a-ta. We're going to stay on board with depth charge. Finds the radio. This is poor. ID has gone down. Look how many people there is in the area. Well, more, 2. Bob gone. 123 tickets to 72. Bear in mind, Axis, sorry, are a brand new team, only just getting to know each other. I don't think they've played many games together. All from different clans as well, friends of friends, etc. So, it is going to be hard for them to get sort of fluid with each other. But they are doing well in getting the storage set. They are now occupying the right areas, the western compounds, for example.
Yeah, we're gonna get above the
Dog's
village.
body coming in.
Okay, right.
Gonna kill on Reaper by the looks of it. Eleanor. Yeah, he's just having a little fight here with Tardigrade. Oh, that GL was nasty, and Tardigrade finishes him off. Dog's body. Ooh, rat-a-tat-a-ta! Through the stairs. Slash deleting Schmalfred there. And with Spartan, it's going to react to that. Essentially peek him out here. A lot of NGLX in the south, just control in the south. They brought their Logi back out, they have. Their Logi is southeast of Nilburn Village. Sure what Scout Slash is shooting at. What are you shooting at, Slash? There's nobody there. I'm underneath the ground.
Give me some heal.
Please, Slash Fishing Manners. Ooh, Angry Spartan. The Angry Spartan heard him. Was probably just trying to, again, look. they're not capping storage site anymore, and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in areas which don't actually matter. The areas that matters now is everything you see in this really thin red square, rectangles, etc. around here. They're occupying this hill for no real reason. There's no danger here. I mean, Reaper's pushing this way now, but that's one guy compared to a potential full squad of Axis, and Nilrum has been neutralized because of it. Oh, and General has killed the Lodgy as well, or he's killed the occupants of the Lodgy. Oh, the Lodgy flipped. Oh, fuck. General's killed both of them. And NGLX are also setting up their own hab on rail docks now. So they're going to neutralize Nilrum Village and be straight on fucking rail docks. 117 tickets to 65. Let's have a quick look at your scores. Scroll down, have a look at your favourites. Olsen just clearing up with you guys. Again, rally over here, guys, running.
My squad is defending.
I mean,
We have
potentially
enemies
maybe they're
coming
going for the
northeast.
mortars, but
West on Rowdox now.
the mortar tube is far
Oh,
away
just
from the
coming in,
actual
using
fob.
cab
Rex
jet, boys
Gibbo.
are pushing off.
NG. Did I say NG and LX? NG and 508 just have a way more map control now. We've got a mass spawn at main here. A couple of guys actually on Nilrum. I think they might have stopped
Do you
the
want
cap.
my squad to push village?
Village?
Push forward, forward.
Daniel's actually.
Alright.
Dead. I've got a bandage.
Good shot.
He's on fire. It's going to blow up. There's going to be 5 more tickets. Yeah, I just
I'm
think
leaving one guy storage. I'm pushing it.
trying to be as nice as I can to Axis because I know they're brand new and they're FHP. My heart bleeds FHP. It cut my veins. It bled the most. FHP introduced me to squad and how it should be played. Basically, Tommy Mack running across. Fuddy might see him. Well, I don't think he had his gun out. He just let him past. Nilrum Village still being neutralized. Tommy Mack getting sprayed down by Fuddy eventually.
I'm bringing the logi. Daniel, what's the status on cap? How far cap to you on village?
Daniel's gonna come. Does he see him? No. Oh, he does.
Guys, there are people inside.
Daniel
Nero.
dies and calls there are people
Just push
inside. I think
into Nero.
Fuddy might have just hit Sigma here as well.
How many people in village,
Squad
yeah?
3, squad 3.
They do need more help.
Cap bit.
Slash, go cap.
Yeah, they're calling for Slash's
Village.
squad now to go back down into village.
We're coming in.
Once they do cap village, it looks like it's going to be an absolute
They come in from
wipe.
the west.
Quite a lot of Axis guys here coming back into the cap. That might help them. They really do need to control village right now because all these guys in general are waiting to cap rail docks. They're ready on it. I'm looking at the deaths on the south hill. They're not going to get on it anytime soon. Beag with the balls to sit on the roof. Yeah, quite a lot of people in the cap now. This is the main cap here, you see. This little rectangle. From south to north there. Looks like every one of RB is actually RB of Axis is dead. Squad 3 from the north are coming in. Gubbers ran past them. They're going to be capping Nilrum Village soon by the looks of it. They really do need to get in the cap. So they really need to just focus. I think they wouldn't lose storage there if they all didn't occupy that western hill. And if they were just in the cap. You know, sitting in the right areas in the buildings, holding angles in the buildings. I think initially as well, at the rollout, they didn't occupy the east building enough. And Slash's squad just literally walked inside. General's coming. In the BRDM. Soloing it, he's going to come have a look. Most of them are dead.
Dropping supplies, squad. Be ready to build the hub.
Going to build their own hab on rail docks by the sounds of it. Remember, we need 2 people in the cap when it's neutral to cap. Go fly over and have a look at rail docks. That's what seems where the most action's happening. Looks like... Ooh, I missed that as well. It's a nice push in from Apex. It looks like they've wiped them all out. And they've actually pushed in themselves. So they should, with a bit of luck, get a bit more defense on rail docks right now. They really need to. Because...
Good shit, we got it. My squad is going to defend. You can push to rail dock if you want.
They come in a techie. Ramen.
Watch the southeast. That's
On
where
board
we're
with
gonna
Ramen.
Yep.
Couple of Axis guys just to his south and southeast. He's gonna hear them. They're just the other side of the train car, actually, to his left. Just hears one now. Here they are. Oh, one's underneath him, actually. He's just gonna run over the top of him. Oh, he hears him.
Okay, I got you, okay, yeah.
Does he see him?
I'm on the other side of the
Did
wall.
you push out there? Oh god, you suicidal maniac. There's so many explosions around me, Lucky.
He literally ran past the Nurali though. Who actually killed Nurali? Depth charge got Nurali.
When you get up, be south, yeah? We're gonna push in.
General's just sort of floating around with this BRDM doing what he wants. Oh, only with the tier 1 subscription. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you very much. Welcome to the content club, by the way. Remember to do ! Discord. Join the ads Vaughn's content shed. They are Cap and Rail Docs. And if you link your Twitch with your Discord, you get like roles and access to a private channel, which is horrible. But there you go. But the Discord's fun. Depth charge is pushing up. I think he's gonna put an IED down. I don't know. There he is. He's gonna waz one down for the sake of it. God's Hammer might pick him up if he sees him running back down the hill. He does. Sees him. Oh, he missed a few shots. Depth charge, doing a bit of a 180, looking in the wrong place. Moving away, back down the hill. Ooh, there we go. Oh god, Tom's missed him again! He sets the ID off, doesn't really do much damage. Rail docks is being captured. If you look in the top left hand corner, the flag is ever so slightly, what's the word? Low opacity, that's the only thing I know to describe it as. Charges, look at it. Giddy's gonna see him. Giddy takes him out.
My squad defending near him.
127 tickets to 37. Only 18 minutes in. This is good. To be honest, I like what Axis are doing. They're not going to get good unless they play the better teams. Sorry about that. I am back. Rail docks now neutralised. 126 tickets. There was a bit of pressure on Nilrun Village from Axis, from Fuddy and Yummy, but they Fuddy and Yummy, Yin and Yang. Yummy and Fuddy and Yummy. Yeah, NGLX pushing up on the hill now. They're all spawning at main.
I don't know. Yeah, thank you.
It's just
Southwest, 10.
on board with DC Gov. What's going to happen with
Squad 3,
him?
are you okay on the Nilram?
Yes, we are good. We have enemies coming
Go
from
nade
the
out.
south.
Might get purge actually if he walks onto it. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, Benji's gonna appear through the bush. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Benji picking up 3 there. Eleanor, Lexo, and Gov, and you kill feed in the top right corner. Oh, that's coming in. Calvin Harris being the fucking unlucky receiver. How did like Schmalfred not get damaged by that yet? Calvin Harris seemed to die from it. NG508 really push it onto their main now, their main protection zone. Yummy's still alive in Nilman Village, but Yang is dead. Footy's dead. Yeah, this is going to be a full cap from NG508. Remember, they are probably one of the top top 3 teams, to be honest, in the squad right now. So for Axis, a brand new team to try and challenge NG in 508. It's good. I like it. They're gonna learn from a lot of mistakes, I think, from watching this game and playing in this game, just to see where they went wrong, what they could do differently. It's the only way you're gonna get better. And that's a 143 ticket win, 69 kills to 36.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a 5-minute break.
001.
Then swap
I'm a
sides.
fucking nutter, bro.
Look at Ramen 001.
I can zebra.
So yeah, back in 5 minutes where we will
This is all
we'll
been
do round 2.
69
They will swap
kills.
sides. Axis will play
69
as
over
Militia,
69.
and NG508
Nice.
will play as
My mum.
British. Be right back. Bonjour, we're back for round 2. We're swapping sides. Look at your top left hand corner, NG508 with a 143 ticket win in the first round. Let me just update my score here. There we go. Bada boosh, bada boosh. Look at your top left. Anyone asks in chat, what was the score in the first round? Look in the top fucking left corner. Okay? There we go. We're going to be joining Axis this side. We are the content shed. Swapping sides. One thing I do want to say as well in regards to the first round, well, the whole game is 18 versus 18 is a game that relies on individuals more than you do with a higher player count. You can't really carry anyone in a in lower player games.
Now I can finally get to see if it's really a scout car. It is.
It's a BRDM. It's a burden. Should P. Do believe we have to swap our logos around, so let's do that really quick. 2 and 1. This is seeing your production here, by the way. Go down so I don't kill myself.
Looks like I'm walking, boys.
See ya, mother.
Mother's gonna be walking. Had to tell me where the fob is for the old friendship.
Apparently these vehicles only fit 4.
They should fit 5.
One should be able to fit in the
Yeah,
BRDM.
I have a 5th seat with my vehicle.
Yeah, one more should be able to fit in the BRDM, shouldn't they? Isn't it a 3-seater? Am I right? I can't remember. Yeah, so in 18 versus 18.
Drop 111 Castle, yeah? Just when you drive it best.
Yes, mate.
You do rely on individuals more than what you would
Okay, Dogs is a retard.
in
He couldn't get a vehicle.
in larger player games. It's all about, so you get 18 of the best shooters, you're gonna have a good time. And obviously, with Axis being a new clan, probably getting to know the players, getting to know the other clans players, getting to know themselves a little bit more. NG and 508 are a good team, so to Axis to be taking them on and losing by that much, I don't think they can feel ashamed about that. New team. These trees rendering is lovely, aren't they? Look at that. Look at the shape of them in the distance.
We needed 2 to cap the previous point, so I'm gonna have to drop 2 for this one as well.
Wait, what? 2. You said 2?
Yeah, we need 2 to cap the points. It
Even
happened
Castle?
in the last round. I don't know.
Okay. The castle is
Yeah,
more
it's 2
exposed,
in
but
this one.
storage is 2. Alright.
It's cool. We'll cover it.
So yeah,
Yeah, good shit.
in a vanilla game, neutral flags can be capped by 1 player. So obviously the meta is to drop 1 player off at your first caps on castle, but in the SWC mod you actually need 2. I'm not sure why. I think it's to do with how they set up a contested flag. In the vanilla, you need 2 more than the 3 more than what's on the cap, so you need 3 people if it's empty. Here you need 2 more, so if there's 4 on one and 2 on the other, you'll start capping. There's 4 friendlies and 2 enemies, you will start capping. Or 12 and 10. You need 2 more effectively. It's all gonna be about the storage cap. A lot of people miss this map. I personally fucking hate it. I hate OPFL. I hate everything about it. But there we go. And they're off. Remember from the last time we did see that the British side do get to storage fucking very early. So NG and 508 dropped off in the northeast side of storage at the first round. Don't think we're gonna see. We're gonna see a similar thing from Axis by the looks of it. Calvin is coming in. Weirdly, they're flanking round. Oh, I know what they're doing. So what NG and 508 are doing is they predict that they will fob in the northeast corner. So they're going to set up on the east side and go for their fob first of all. And there's only 3 of them there right now. There's a battle. Taddy Grade with the fucking first kill. General picking up a kill on Gov. Woo! GL's
We got
coming
one
in.
enemy team in the logistic here, southeast.
They have spotted it. If they can hold this off, they might be able to get the storage site. Storage is still completely empty. Still completely empty. Everyone has gone back inside the lodge. A bit of miscommunication there because I think they were dropping supplies and everybody went inside. Calvin Harris has got not a bad decision just to sit here with the BRDM, start picking people off. I wouldn't stay here too long. Find yourself an angle. Kill Ramen. Please kill Ramen. Oh no, kill Ramen! Get Ramen! We all start off with 100 tickets, remember?
Where are the AT?
Calvin picking up a kill on depth charge.
Moving. He'll be on trees.
They're trying to smoke. It looks like a fob's going to go up here. But they need to get on storage. There's nobody on storage. Axis right now had the chance. They get there. They don't get there first, but they had the chance to get on storage. And the majority of the squad are now spawning in on the hab. But NG and 508 have actually got onto storage first now. British do get there quicker, but due to their tactics, they didn't actually go there straight away. Got a feeling that Axis could have maybe, oof, lucky picking up fucking dirty kills. They are mass spawning in on this hab. They're GLing the hab. A couple of guys here in this entrance. Oh, Nanuku picking up 2 more kills on God's Hammer and Schmalfred. I hope I'm saying that name right. He's just gonna keep fucking GLing it. He's just gonna keep GLing it. Slash picking up 2 on Giddy and Doug's body, fighting honey badgers. The best squad clan there has ever been. Get up high so we can see a couple of 508 guys are actually pushing, wrapping round from storage onto the other side, the southwest of Axis's hab. Slash moving in, killing Dez. He's on board with Slash as he pushes in. He's on about 2/3 health. Pushing up another kill is Slash. Dave Xmas picking up a kill on Olsen. I think he's hurt Sigma as well. Slash is looking for him. Oh, that's a nice GL from Sigma killing Dave Xmas. Slash is pushing on. Pushing away from the hab area now. They're still occupying it. They have seen it. This sign comes up when enemy are within 30 meters of the hab. It is disabled right now. General and depth charger inside. Killing one. Ratskibble going down. They're gonna take that hab.
I'm set up with right a bit west for us to go pinch that.
Gov is calling for castle defense early on. Spartan and Eleanor are actually there. They're gonna be able to take this hab. Fuddy's still alive, but Ramen kills him with a nade. Where was Ramen? Oh, there he is. Calvin Harris and Gov are down here in the BRDM. Not sure what they tried to do. They tried to sit down and rally.
Half health.
Yeah, they did. They tried to sit down and rally. They might be trying to squad hop or something like that. Warcry is just watching out. Let's go on board with Gov. Warcry is... This is why I hate OPFL. Warcry was just sitting in the bush. Picks up the kill. And Gov. This is swing over. MG and 508 already pushing towards Castle. They're going to set up a fob on the east side of Castle in the blue building. Is it blue or is it green now with a light? And I have no idea.
Let's just set up full castle defense.
They're setting up a full castle defense, but NG is so fucking proactive with advancing to the next flag that they're already on it. And a few people have skipped past Eleanor and Spartan. Spartan just picked up the kill on Slash. Tardigrade picking up that kill though. Eleanor is they're trying to find a Reaper.
I'm abandoning myself. That sound like came from straight south also.
Yeah, Reaper here's I'm bandaging. Gonna get a gun out. Gets the kill on Reaper.
I got one dude.
Olsen's gonna come over though and have words by the sounds of it. Does hear him.
Oh, you're down. Shit.
Left Logi.
Olsen picks up, I don't know.
Spawn in, take it back to main so we can reuse it if we need to.
But they put the fob here and they're already too late. I think they could have been a bit more aggressive with that fob. Maybe put it in, you know, this area here. Maybe in and around the crates. Because they've let NG and LX already on it. The map is small. There's no time to
We have
think
enemy in the castle cap.
or question. And Giddy calls it already. Enemy inside the castle cap. Giddy's poking in. Depth charge missing all of his shots on Giddy. He's going to throw a nade. Might kill PC Silver. Ooh, depth charge just goes prone at the right time. PC Silver's just going to hold this. Oh, just get out of the way of Giddy. Just out the way. So what they can do, they need to get their nades in here. Sees a couple now. Takes out depth charge. Reaper's going to come down the side. Reaper takes out Giddy.
They're all over that castle cap.
Yeah, Giddy was the closest there, and he sees so many of them.
Try to push us, okay?
Here was your castle cap, by the way. So a quick look at the cap. It is quite
Sorry,
big,
say again?
but
I'll try to hold the south-southeast side, you hold west side.
NG and 508 just a little bit, that little bit
Holy shit,
experience just helping, just pushing up and
they're
punishing.
fast.
Like, I don't think they actually
Yeah, they're running
Axis
left,
took
right,
that
left,
long
left.
to make the decision to get a fob up. But I don't think I think it was a little bit slow, but I think the fob wasn't aggressive enough. It was just a little bit too far away, and NG and LX, who were already 70 to 100 meters away, just punishing them and pushing in. A bit of a rat to Eleanor, a nice angle here. That's a beautiful angle. Look at this. I wonder if they're going to take the Logi and... I mean, look. Slash, before they know it, Slash's squad is already going to move in on Railroad Village. Calvin Harris and Yummy are going to come and occupy that with the Bardum. But they've got a... I mean, they really need a... They probably already need a fob. Like, as soon as Giddy sees them all inside, the call should be made. Okay, now we need to go back to Railroad Village because we've lost this already. They're not going to win. We've seen from the first round that NG and 508 are capable of outshooting them, so they're not going to win in that front. They need to make smart decisions, quick decisions, and outthink. And I already feel it's too late, and I feel we're going to get another full cap here on Railroad Village. We have got a couple of guys spawning in. They have dropped a... They're going to drop a rally? I think they are. Oh no, actually, Calvin and... They actually just drove past the BIDM. Slash... The Logi is going to resupply Castle, even though they've lost Castle. So Axis's defense flag is currently Railroad Village, and there's nobody on it. They're just going all in
Kitty, we're getting set here.
on potentially fighting Castle. General
I'll try to break out from south side.
Big ending Lexo and Stiley. Raman. Just in the south, not even in cover. Just out in the open, shooting towards that hill. The Axis occupy. I think he's having a look at the windows now of the blue 2-story. Is it blue or green? I can't remember what it was in the game. General is whacking off full auto, picking up 3 God's Hammer.
Yeah, they're on the south.
Alexa and Gov. Yeah, Giddy calling, they're actually getting closer to this. Tries to push out. But I think Beeg's bipoded up on the wall. Yeah, he is.
All over the western side.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah, they're northwest and southeast.
For Axis right now. Eyes on the fob. Ooh, still coming in.
Bloody hell. I think I just peeled back to village. Yeah, they're actually in village.
This is an introduction as to how fast a well-organized team that can shoot well can operate for Axis. They just punish you for any lapse in thought or thinking. They say they want to pull back, but guess what? Slash, Tardigrade and Olsen are already on it. He has a rally to the southwest.
You gonna go down railroad?
Yeah, we're going.
Alright, good shit.
And they're having to walk from main. This fob is just farmable now. Check the kill feed. General's going to push in. Let's go on board with General. Oh, as he gets fucking shredded by FHB. Ramen getting it as well. Axis coming back here. So they stopped capping village with the scouts, so that should tell them there isn't actually that many inside the cap. But Doug's body is pushing in literally on his own. Bandaging up.
Infantry on in there, boys. Somewhere southeast of me.
Copy. Saw the races.
Yeah, copy.
How do I do the full...
Hey, get it.
I've completely lost how to do it.
I did some more.
Which building? The wooden one.
So we could
Oh,
the
fuck
castles,
off.
so they pushed the fob too quickly.
Just get sniped.
If you get in contact, let me know. I'll try to hold Delphi long enough so you get
We have 30. They have 2 people. Oh, they did have 1 within 30 on this fob. Let's keep eyes here. This is where the action seems to be happening. Ramen getting picked up. They're not really pushing away from the hab. I mean, they gained a little bit of ground over here. They only had 1 medic here. He's picked everyone up. They are shooting towards General, but they're too occupied with being safe within the Blue 2 story. And they really needed to push out. Railroad is now neutralized.
To get destroyed.
Yeah. It's like, we're not defeated, we're just getting steamrolled, so it's totally okay. Got him.
You get him?
Go.
There's more.
Killing
There's
Sigma.
more. Oh, 15.
Oh, there's no one there. Go. I think you may have killed him and then see his ragdoll body and thought it was a second person. But this squad that they didn't push out on and kill, who have now all been revived, this General and Ramen, are coming in from this side. Hab is close to being disabled. Ooh, don't want to peek. Ooh, Fuddy killing General. Ooh, GL in. Lexo just suppressing, trying to do any sort of damage. Getting killed to Nanuku's GL. Don't work with that. Don't work with that GL this round. Quick look at your scores, by the way. 48 tickets to 149. Only 1 kill for Giddy's squad. He's been really unlucky. He seems to be the one who's been trying to place down Habs and Fobs and they've just been getting caught. Let's zoom over to Railroad Village. Slash's squad stood, they'll occupy it. Giddy's squad trying to come in from the west, but Slash's squad is already set up. Muralu taking a couple of shots. Spartan. Oh, who killed Muralu? She's a Reaper. Oh.
What the fuck?
I'm not saying, did I hear someone behind? Depth charge standing over the top. Just says no. Carvin House picking him kill him depth charge. Depth charge picking him kill him Spartan, but Carvin House finishing that. This squad now fully wiped on this side. And it's a full cap. Check the top right hand corner for your ticket bleed. Mercy bleed. General. They still really haven't got in on this hab. They've been holding this hab strong. General's pushing in there. Picking up a kill on Lexi.
We're overrun. Couldn't even push out.
Oh! And that's it. 167 ticket win. To 0. 13 kills for 61. I think there's going to be a lot of lessons learned there for Exis.
Easy!
Dog body. Easy. Well, they're playing one of the better teams, well, one of the best teams of squad here. Nothing to be ashamed of. We're a brand new team. You know, NGLX nearly won the squad charity league.
Fuck.
Only due to the weird, strange format that they lost to the Mumblorines in the finals. They actually beat the Mumblorines in the game, so that's nothing to be ashamed of. They're only going to learn from playing these good teams. I like that. He enjoyed it. But if they watch it back, they'll learn. They'll know where they need to improve, know what they can do, see the delays and the fobs, and maybe not realizing the openings or recognizing, it's about having an idea of what's going on the map without actually being an admin cam. But that's your game. It's an NG 508 win. If I keep saying NGLX, I do fucking apologize. But yeah, Axis FHB. If you're interested in joining FHB, by the way, fucking great clan. Message Dog's Body. He is in the squad community Discord. I love FHB. My first ever squad clan. Dog's Body's a good guy. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Remember, this VOD will be available on Twitch. Will also be available on YouTube. So if you do exclamation mark YouTube in the chat, subscribe to my YouTube. I'm going to upload it to there so it's more accessible. So let's say if you're going on to work in the morning on the bus, you can watch it on the bus on your phone on YouTube. Great, isn't it? That'll be available probably in about 10 minutes from the end of the game. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed, hit follow. Do exclamation mark Discord, join the Discord, and fuck OPFL. Good night.